You're not lazy. You're not broken. You're just addicted to dopamine. And the worst part? You were conditioned into it, without even knowing. But once you understand it, everything changes. Every time you scroll your phone, every time you binge Netflix, every time you check notifications for no reason, you're giving your brain a hit of dopamine. Dopamine isn't about pleasure. It's about anticipation. It's what drives craving, chasing, checking, not necessarily enjoying. And when you get it constantly, from social media, sugar, porn, clickbait, your brain becomes overstimulated. That's when real life starts to feel dull. You can't focus. You don't care. Even small tasks feel exhausting. In one experiment, rats with blocked dopamine receptors stopped eating. Not because they couldn't eat, but because they couldn't be bothered. Now imagine what that looks like in humans. Sleepwalking through life. Distracted. Drained. Doomscrolling instead of building. That's the cost of constant stimulation. But here's the good news. You can reset your dopamine baseline. You can rewire your mind. 1. The 24-hour dopamine reset. First, start by doing nothing. No phone. No screens. No sugar. No music. You might feel uneasy at first, as your brain protests against stillness. But keep going. Discomfort is the doorway to clarity. Let the silence settle. Let your thoughts swirl and slow down. This is your mind defogging. You'll be tempted to reach for your phone. To check. To scroll. But resist. Instead, look around. Notice what's real. The way the light hits a wall. The rustle of trees. The texture of your hands. Every sensory detail becomes clearer. Because your brain is no longer competing with cheap dopamine. 2. Reconnect with simplicity. Drink tea slowly. Take a walk and actually feel your footsteps. Breathe. Notice how strange and powerful that feels. This is your brain relearning how to live in the present. How to feel joy from experience, not stimulation. 3. Train your focus. Now that your baseline is coming down, reintroduce intentional effort. Start with one task. Just one. Read. Journal. Write. Create. Even if only for 15 minutes. Then pause. And acknowledge what you've done. Not with junk food or TikTok, but with something grounding. A walk. A breath. A simple, I did it. That's how we retrain our motivation system. 4. Sustain the reset. As you return to the world, choose effort over escape. Build small rituals. Write in the morning. Reflect at night. Keep your phone out of reach when you work. Reframe productivity as presence, not performance. Cook your meals with focus. Notice the smell of spices, the rhythm of chopping. Feel your senses come alive again. This is how you bring joy back into the routine. How you make the ordinary feel extraordinary. Finally, you're not broken. Your brain is not the enemy. It's just been hijacked. And now you're taking it back. With every mindful breath, with every moment of stillness, with every choice to engage fully, you're rebuilding motivation. Not from hype, but from depth. This is how you reclaim your mind. This is how you reset. If this helped you see your habits differently, subscribe to NeuroFuel. We break down the psychology behind motivation, focus, and self-discipline, and teach you how to rebuild your brain from the inside out. This is just the beginning.